Rise and shine, turnips! It's another beautiful day in Pagelandia. You guys like that wake up call? Hello! Hello! It's me, Paige Terner. And my tracking's a little bit different today. I don't know if it's noticeable. Hello! Hello! I'm using V-Bridger today. I'm not used to it, really. Oh, it's not tracking my mouth super well. It might be a me issue, because I haven't really calibrated this version of the model. Hold on. Let's do that live. Let's do that live. Okay, it looks like it's having issues with, let's see, opening my mouth. My mouth is not opening, which is maybe bad, or maybe huge that I've learned how to use psychokinetic powers. What if I, Is this better? Well, no, not really. What if it was this? Hello, my name is Paige and I'm paging it, and my name is Paige and I'm paging all over the place and I'm paging it all over the place and I'm paging everywhere. Okay, well that's better. But we can get even better. I'm sure we can. Because I'm the strongest individual on the planet. I'm literally the strongest girl ever. Well, that's not... Do I change this number? I'm so scared of numbers, guys. I hate numbers. If I did this. What if I did this? Well, now I'm kind of just... pufferfishing a little bit. Which is fine. But I'm not exactly a pufferfish streamer. I'm kind of a normal girl. Who's not a pufferfish. Well, what is the number I can hit? Do you want a carrot? You gotta test my jaw strength. Okay. Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna do some greetings to everyone in chat, and it's going to be awesome. It's gonna be so cool because I'm a super normal streamer. Why is that not working? What if I did this? What if I freaking did this? Okay, that's looking better. Am I real? Okay, that's much better. Okay, I'll accept this. This is an acceptable... Well, I could do better. I could do better. I could always do better. You imitate the sound really well. Thank you. It's my one skill. It's the only thing I was allowed to keep in the divorce. Okay, how about this? Interesting. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, there we go. The green staff. Notice you have your pager out. Don't talk about my paging. Don't talk about how I'm paging my page. Okay. I think we're all calibrated, all nice and sweet and cute. Let us welcome in some members of chat. Hello, Video. Hello, Matsu. Hello, Raime. Hello, Tobiyaki. Hello, Markeen. Hello, Grembu. Hello, Percy. Hello, Supple Old Man. Hello, Dominic. Who else do we have? I don't know how to check. Hello, Poke Hero. Hello. Hello, Illis. Hello, L. Carlos. Hello, Ray Factor. Hello, RC. Hello, Notorious. Hello, the one guy. Oh, whoa! Hello, Melvin Supreme. Sorry, Supreme. My apologies. Hello, Kevin Bacon. Hello, Ace. Hello, Highs. Highs. I'll just say it however I want. Hello, Sugar Honey. Hello, Falian. Hello, Gerber. Hello, Nesteres. And I saw James Nub earlier. Hello, Neo Kaneko. No. El Carlas. That's your new name. You've been christened here today on Pagatha's Turner's stream. And you are now El Carlas. Just Melvin is okay, but I feel like I have to call you Melvin Supreme, seeing as you are the king of soup, it appears. Okay, I hope V-Bridger is acceptable. I feel like I could get more mouth movement out of this. I feel like my mouth looks really small, and it shouldn't. Hello, Fricey. I'm the best at reading forever. Greetings, Fractal, and welcome in to the new L. Carl Ass. Everyone say welcome. Rebridger's doing good? Okay. Well, the real test is I have a bag of popped corn. A bag of popped corn here. And I'm going to eat it now. Okay. Okay. I ate some. The chewing movement is very cute, so that's really all that matters. The num 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 movement is so good. It is really cute. It is incredibly cute. I'm gonna do a little... I just noticed you do have a small mouth. Do not talk about my small mouth. I can make my mouth big. Ah! Ah! And you haven't seen me in my absolute freaky... Ah! Ah! Freaky. Corn, the Midwest rice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me try... Wait! Am I a fucking genius? Wait, hold on. Am I a fucking genius? Yes, I am. You don't even need to answer. I know I am. Hello. Hello. My name is Paige. And I'm paging it all over the place. Well, I think that's a bit better. I think it's a bit better. I think. Maybe? Maybe? Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. It's at least acceptable. Which is all that needs to be. We're getting freaky! Absolute freaky! You know what? No. I'll mess with it a little bit more so we can take some good screenshots. Because I feel like that's something I really missed out on my debut is good screenshot time. And I love screenshots. I love VTuber debuts that have a bit where they're doing screenshots and shit. It's so fun. Where the hell is my mouth open? My mouth must be open. Can someone go get that thing you're supposed to put in dogs' mouths to keep their mouths open? Thank you. I'm gonna need that. Okay. Okay. I think this is the best. I think this is the best I've gotten so far. Perfect. I move a little bit like a cartoon character, but that's just par for the course, I believe. Hello, Paige and Turnips. Hello! Turnips, you better say hello as well. Today, we are not going to be speaking gibberish. As much as I just spoke gibberish literally 30 seconds ago, we are not speaking gibberish today. We are yapping and chatting till we ban them again. I'm gonna eat more popcorn too. This shit's good. It's white cheddar. White cheddar popped corn. Turnips is an adorable name. Thank you, Malfina. Hey, why are you wretched? Sorry, I did not just call you a wretch. Why aren't you wrenched? There we go. Let me... No, boo-boo. Oh my god, piss off! Ah! Go away! No! Sorry about that. Boo-boo decided to do something evil because she is the devil. But we don't need to talk about that right now. Okay, well, enough of that. Enough of giving the devil any attention. What's she doing? Oh, she is curled up so cute, though. She is curled up so cute right now. She's kind of so cute. When she's not being the devil from the Bible. She's kind of so cute. The evil, intimidating cat. If you've ever heard me yell at something off screen, or like, call something a rat, it's because I was talking to Bew. It's because I was talking to her. Did she try to take some popcorn? No, but she has in the past. She really likes artificial cheese flavor, and because these are white cheddar, she is not picky about what form she consumes it. Spooky rats, she does kind of look like a rat. She kind of looks like a rat if you have a little bit of cataracts growing on your eyes, you know? 2 more pieces of popcorn. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I can't eat any more popcorn on stream, as delicious as it is. I can't do it. Likes artificial flavors, a real American patriot. America! Wait, where's my America? This is not my America. What are you? That is my boyoyoing. What? Are you gonna work? Okay, there's that. Oh, there's my America! Okay. What was I gonna say? Badonkadonk, badonkadonk. Where? Where are they? You lied to me. I don't see any badonkadonks anywhere. You broke my heart today. You broke my heart, and that means dungeon forever. That means you have to go to the dungeon forever. I always knew it. The America theme is just boyoyoing. Wait, that's my... Oh, say, can you see? Well, that would kind of be in a better America theme. I mean, I hate to say it. I really hate to say it. But if the Song of America was a bunch of boyoyoings, it would be more representative. And maybe people would actually like America more. Who said that? Who said that? Ah, okay. Hey, Paige, what's on the menu tonight? We are going to be chatting and yapping, and I'm going to show off some stuff for my model, which means I'm going to take you to a scene that you've seen very rarely. A scene that you've seen. That's a little bit of a tongue twister. No, it's not really. There's no Pied Piper. Pied Piper picked pickled peppers by the... Pipkin Pippa picked pickled peppers by the seashore. There we go. Wait, we're gonna see your closet? No. I need to clean out all those skeletons before we go into my closet. Got a lot of skeletons in there. A lot of... And they're not even good skeletons. They're like bad skeletons. They're like ugly skeletons. Did not bleach very well. Nuh-uh. And I was trying my best, truly, but we don't need to talk about it. Learn pronunciation with Pippa. I feel like if you're gonna say her full name consistently, you have to be able to do Peter Piper picked a pickled pail of pickled pep. I give up. I give up. You know what? That's my sign to give up. That's my sign that I'm never gonna reach Nirvana, and I'm gonna have to fucking work a 9-to-5 job for the rest of my life, and then they're gonna find me dead floating face down in the river, you know? Just happens to the best of us. Picking pickled peppers and seashells by the seashore. I can't say that 10 times fast, but I can say it 10 times slow. You know, I've been meaning to ask you about your library. Do you have manga or comics section? Of course I do. It counts as fine literature. If you're looking for the One Piece collection, though, don't open any page that features Nico Robin, because they may be a little bit stuck together. Who said that? That is crazy. Who would do something like that? Oh my god. That's just not right. If you could choose, what lowly animal would you reincarnate as? Give me a moment to think. I mean, I kind of think life as a whale would be fun. So, does that count as a lowly creature? Does that count as a lowly creature? If I was to say I want to be reincarnated as a whale, it's not it's not exactly a small creature. I could be a worm too. I'd want to be in the sea. I think I'd want to be in the sea. You know what? I want to be reincarnated as mantis shrimp. Mantis shrimp. Final answer. Mantis shrimp. Whales aren't lowly? I agree. But also, I mean, if we're kind of being pedantic, then anything could be below humans, you know? Hell yeah, punch and shrimp. Pow, pow! I'll be punching your lights out. Hey, by the way, Paige, don't torture your poor older brother like that. It's like kicking a dead horse, you know? If he wasn't harassing me on Twitter, out of nowhere, by the way, I was with my family. In the living room of the library, and suddenly my phone starts blowing up, and you know why? It's because I'm being harassed by a red thing, and not even a particular red thing that I know, like a Liana or DK Graves, a different red thing. I thought you were with your Lafufu. I did walk away from spending time with my family to go record a video with my real Labubu. I might even still have the box. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk on it. Hey Paige, I just got here, so can you quickly say everything you've said again for me, thanks? Okay, sure. Okay, that was a times 100 version of everything that's happened in the stream. Have fun. Oh, that red thing. I'm retching. As a fan of his, you have our support punching down on him. That's what I've kind of been realizing, is that no one wants my brother dead more than his fans. So it's awesome. Hope to see you too, Squabble in a live club. Sounds like it would be fun. I think it'd be fun too. I do want to collab with my brother at some point. He is funny. I hate to say it. He's a little bit funny. He's just a little bit. But I don't know. I don't know how long I'm in collab ban hell. I have no clue. Or what my schedule holds, who knows? Life is a mysterious little mistress, and not a particularly cute one like Komodoku Eki. It's more like the kind of mistress that's like, you know, she's 80 years old and she knows what to do with that whip, but honestly not your type. And I'm not saying that because I'm not a gilf hunter. I'm just saying. Yeah, those exchanges I see on the TL are quite hilarious, I admit. I'm glad people find it funny, at least. If nothing else, it's at least silly. I'm also just woken up. I've been lurking. Also, I beat Silk Song! Woohoo! Hold on, round of applause. Congratulations on beating Silk Song. I hope you silked your song. And I don't know what else. Hollowed your night. Oh, actually make that night full. Don't do that. Don't hollow your night. Ew. Yes, look, turnips. Clap. Clap. Okay, let me put this away. I have a, as you guys can see, I have a feather pen on my desk. And whenever, I have it in a really bad spot. So whenever I have it in its place, it blocks all of my streaming stats. I'm gonna put it back. If my streaming stats suddenly start looking very bad, then so be it. That's what God wanted. The goddess wanted me to crash and burn on stream, and that's just what I have to accept. I just realized I have to finish Higurashi again. Who's making you what? Who's making you play through all of Higurashi again? Good luck. Hey, good fucking luck. You'll do great. I'm sure you will. Hi, Paige. Hi, Isol Nemesis. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, you know what I can talk about? I can talk about why I was questioning who my followers Oshis are, or just anyone who happened to see that tweet. I was trying to see if people who are drawn to watching me are also drawn to watching like known silly girl streamers. So I did see a lot of like people who were talking about how they watch Amelia Watson and let me see. Actually, let me see. I feel like I wrote down things. I feel like I wrote down things in preparation for this. Let me see. Talk about speak like a Canadian. Sorry, I don't know why I kind of became Australian. A lot. I saw Doki Bird a few times. I saw Calliope Mori. And I guess I can talk about sort of on the same vein of talking about Calliope Mori. I can sort of talk about where I started. So, here's where I am in my VTuber journey. So, the first VTuber I ever watched was Calliope Mori. I saw a clip of her on my timeline and I was enchanted. Some would say I was enchanted. To sound Canadian, just put on an incorrect French accent. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna have to learn how to do a French accent so I can do it badly. I never really solidified the specific Oshi to watch. It happens to the best of us. Super Succubi, I like Leah. Do you now? Wait. What? Wait. Who? Lori Calliope, my Kamiyoshi, and fourth favorite white woman. Who are the three above her? I've been around the block more than once. There's over 500 concurrently. Do you put all of your 500 VTubers on at once? Because that's actually rather impressive. I watched Calliope Mori first. I stuck around for a while, and then I still watch her. Admittedly. But I really got into Amelia Watson because she did a bunch of funny stuff, and I was like, if I was to be a VTuber, I would love to do things like this. And then Sukuma Sana was my first Kamiyoshi. I still have a Sana Ita bag. And I like how the collection has been going, even though there's some rarities that I'm never going to get in my collection. But so be it. A lot of fan merch, it's great. Sana, we miss her so much. Ah! Don't remind me! It was terrible because she was really the first VTuber I was like ride or die for. I was like catching every stream live. First time I ever talked in chat was in the Sana stream. It was awesome. She was great. I love Sana. Very cool. Okay, but nowadays, I got a lot of inspiration from Gigi Murin. Gigi Murin, very inspirational VTuber to how I use my content. I don't know if I have the same level of like goblin whimsy as her, but definitely inspired me to sort of be a weird girl on the internet. What else? Who else was a big inspiration for me? Ina, Nananon, Sheena. Those were all VTubers who inspired me to want to do art on stream as well. So hopefully I will do more art streams other than just the the stupid doodles I did. Non-mentioned, oh yeah, my goat! During your debut, me and my friends were saying how much you reminded us of Gigi, and that's the best compliment I think I could ever get. I'm doing an art stream proper this week, so hopefully it goes well. I feel like I'm not going to be super entertaining in the same way that Sheena and Ina and Non can be super entertaining while they draw, but whatever. So be it. I'm watching this with no audio, but wanted to drop by from work and say hello. How you doing, Paige? Well, since you can't hear me, I suppose I'll respond however I want. I'm doing dog shit! I'm doing awful! I hate my life. I hate my Bakachunga's life. I want someone to throw a brick at my head. Snap it open. And see what sort of green goo pours out. Okay, that's not true. I'm doing fine. I'm normal. You know what? I actually need to order some refills on my meds. That reminded me to do that. Maybe I'll do that on stream. Maybe I'll do that. Sheena has such good vibes too, and what a model. Oh my god. Don't even get me started about how cute Sheena is. Don't even get me started. Don't get me started. I decided to tune in at the perfect time. What, do you have green goo if you're yellow? It's because the yellow has calcified and mold spores got in there, you know? Through my big ears, mold spores just flew right in and turned my yellow green. Sheena in her crab costume is just so cute. I have a story to tell you. One of my favorite plush artists, and I think just artists in general, was at Off-Kai and was selling plush of Sheena. But by the time I got to their booth, they were sold out, and I had never been more broken in my entire life, because I think it was something like that was the final opportunity to get them. And I just felt like a hollow husk of a human being after that one. We don't need to talk about it. It was unlucky, but so be it. That is kind of the story of my life. I'm very unlucky all the time. And I'll just have to support from the edges of the football field, I suppose. Waving my little pom-poms with all the strength in my heart, even though no one will ever see me. It's okay. You don't need to mourn for me. I'm doing great over here. It's actually rather nice. Okay, that's sort of my VTuber journey. There's a lot of other... I'm also inspired by a lot of, not VTuber streamers. Northern Lion, I really like. Wayne Radio TV, one of my biggest inspirations for my humor. And, Sospens is also a big inspiration for the kind of content I would like to do. Not VTuber streamers. Ew. I know, fucking disgusting. I don't know, these guys, well, they're all goats. They're all goats. Northern Lion, honorary VTuber. He might as well just be a VTuber at this point. Well and truly. Flesh tubers. I know, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna get 3D one day, and I need to learn someday how to pilot that, so I gotta look at the flesh tubers and see how they move, because I won't be moving like this forever. Flesh VTubers for the flesh engine, yes, put them into the blood engine, grind them into a little slush, and solidify them into a perfect crystal of what a human being looks like. Northern Lion did the Omegaverse quiz yesterday? God damn, I wish I wasn't busy. Sorry, oh my god. For me, I think if you could say fleshies, oshis, I got a name TBFP. I don't know what that stands for immediately. Oh. Others do not do this? I want to do whatever I want forever, though. Hold on. Why are you telling me not to do something? I want to do everything I want forever. Howdy, Paige. Howdy, Hydra. There we go. Welcome in. You know what I have today? You know what I have to do? You know what I have to drink? A delicious, crisp apple juice. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes. Two best friends play? I have not heard of that. Am I old? Back in ye olden days, aka 2 weeks ago, when I was just a little baby, 2 weeks ago, I watched Venturian Tale. That was kind of my go-to. Mark E. Plyer. Jacksepticeye. And there was this YouTube channel that was just like girls playing games. And I really liked them. I really like those guys. My childhood. Oh yeah. Back in the olden days, okay, 2 weeks ago. It was a dark time. It was a very dark time. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, there are girls on the internet? Where? Where are they? I need to find out where the women are. And I need to hunt them for sport. Oh, yeah. Jacksepticeye Night in the Woods series is a must-watch. Oh, I was, my go-to was Jacksepticeye Outlast. Alias Anano! Hey, girl, what's up? Sorry, I don't know who said that. I really don't know why anyone would talk about hunting women for sport. That is so weird. Who would do something like that? That is so, I mean, probably like a psychopath would say that. No, it's fine. No, we're being normal. Two best friends play before separating had a real impact. They really helped popularize the Yakuza series in the West. Wow. Interesting indeed. That's like saying you watch the guys who made Dragon Ball popular in America. That's some legacy shit. Okay, I have a nice crisp apple juice. Accompanying that, I have a menagerie of snacks to see how my model reacts when I eat them. I have questions and many concerns. Well, you can put those in my inbox and I'll get to them in 3 to 5 business days, Miss Alias. Whenever I have time, you know, I'm a very busy girl. I'm very busy. But whenever I have time, I guess I can answer your questions. If you want to ask. Hunting women? Is that why you're on my Oshi list? That is not the reason I should be your Oshi. That is not a good reason to have an Oshi. Unless You like an Oshi who's got a lot of sprint speed and a lot of ability to use a spear, because that's actually, if there was a VTuber out here who did like streams where they're running through the woods with a spear, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. I hate to say it. VTuber's model eating is so silly to watch. Okay, let me pop a piece of chocolate in my mouth. I have a chocolate square. I'm going to put it in my mouth now and eat it. Oh, this is going to be a while. Do you hear my jaw clicking? You're hanging around Dr. Nova, weren't you? No. No, she's just doing my checkups. And delivering me pills in the night. Square up or be square? Osha. Oh god. Yeah, this is going to be the rest of the stream. Is that what that is? Yeah, I have a super clicky jaw. Hold on. Do you hear that? Here we go. Your next stream has talk for free? In this economy? What a steal! I give everything out for free. Everything! I'm pretty sure at least one VTuber went out to get a spear after having a midlife crisis. Oh, trust me, I know. Your jaw is saying in Morse code, help me. If my jaw starts spelling out help me in Morse code, don't listen to it. Everything. Can I have 20 bucks? Well, that's not free. If you want 20 bucks from me, you're going to have to give me 20 bucks. Actually, hold on. Speaking of buccarinos, Komodokueki is doing her monetization stream today. Isn't that cool? Of course, my beautiful mistress would hit monetization so fast. My perfect, beautiful baby girl. My perfect, beautiful baby girl. Everything? Can I have a wink? I'm so glad you asked. I'm so glad you asked. Because, you know what we should do? I should transfer you guys over to another screen so I can show you a little bit more of my model. Yeah, unfortunately, will it 3 a.m. for me? No! I'm going to be poor after her stream. Well, good luck. Don't spend too much. I don't think she'd want you spending too much, but anything you can do to support her, even if it's just watching and chatting, I'm sure she would appreciate. Mistress is a very kind tyrant. Very kind and sweet and perfect and gorgeous and beautiful and cruel, but in a good way. So, I think whatever you can. Whatever you can do. LOL, I felt that no. Okay. No, even if it's just wads of cash. Well, I'm not saying she wouldn't hate wads of cash. How is she supposed to afford another 800 taxidermy crocodiles? There we go. Crocodiles. That's actually... I need to write that down. That's actually a cute name. Crocodile. There we go. She started to sound like Cetra, but as a VTuber. I don't know who that is. Is Paige an M? I don't know what you're talking about. Then we know that Paige does not serve. I may not be a waitress, but I'm always serving. I may not be a mother, but I'm always delivering. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, dude, wait. What if that's the forbidden word that because I always say I'm just saying. That's actually bad. That's actually bad. I'm taking you to a secondary location. Hold on to your butts. Hold on to your butts. You're going to a secondary location. You are now in the secondary location. Welcome. Welcome to the secondary location, where you will presumably be spending the rest of your lives. Welcome in. A sister location. Do not bring up that devilish game. Straight made by Satan. Do not do that. Wait, you still don't know the forbidden word? No. No clue. No clue. I am willing to bet it's Oya. Oh yeah, I'm willing to bet that one though. Because they know how much I say it. They know how much they say. I say it. I'm losing my mind. I need a juice refill before I lose it completely. That teleportation was incredibly painful. Well, if you lost any of your limbs on the way here, let's just say you're not getting those back. They are now my son's. My son is going to be eating a schmeal. Okay, let's back up Arena. Let's back up a little bit so you can see my full body. Which, if you follow me on Twitter, you've already seen. It's not that exciting. It's not that exciting. Hello, let me see. Okay, yeah, here I am. I sort of look like a miniature little doll like this. Interesting. Wait, what did you girls elect for Como and Woo Woo? Oh, why is it cut off? Hold on. Let me find out why chat is cut off real quick. Oh, because I'm an idiot. There you go. Wait, so you are a mother since you have a son. No, I didn't give birth to him. I found him. Or he found me. I missed a good chunk of the Valorant stream last night. Sorry, Woo Rats this morning. It was big. You and Sari vibe so well. I'm glad. I really thought it would devolve into us arguing, since that's usually how much of our conversations fall into. Like the first AURARAIN collab that we ever did. But she protected me. She was a hero. She protected me. My dearest lovely Paige is like 80% legs. Oh yeah. How do you think I run so fast so I can hunt people for sport? I mean, I don't do that. That'd be weird if I did something like that. She's slicing and dicing us good. I'm getting you with my sleeves. Come on, get closer to me. Get closer to me, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. Sounds like enemies to lovers. Pipeline is moving smoothly. Still not as bad as Crony. Well, Crony's sexy, so don't even talk to me. Don't even talk to me. She hunts women specifically? No. No. Who said that? I would cup you in my hands and then mash you into a cube. I would love being a cube. Yes! Yes! Make me a cube! Just like my favorite movie, Cube. I'm gonna stand at a non-hitting distance from you. You really are a non-hitting distance from me, huh? 60% of you is legs. How do you think I'm so tall? I need these legs. Look at her thunder thighs. Oh, God. Stop talking about them. Stop it. Is that why Hina's been gone? No. Hina doesn't count. Paige hunts many people, some of whom are women. Exactly. Exactly. I'm not picky and choosy about it. Okay. So. Amazing thighs. Oh, thank you, I know. I take very good care of them to make sure my thighs are as thick and supple as humanly possible. Better legs than neck. Ah, dude, I wish I had a long neck so I could look like a beautiful stork. But can't she crush a watermelon with this size? Maybe that's a donathon reward. The watermelon crush stream. What do you guys think about that? Maybe. Maybe. I will not. Please don't bark. Please don't bark. Okay, you guys are going too out of it. Okay, we're gonna pull up some of the things, and the first thing that someone asked for actually means that I'm gonna have to move a little bit closer. For full effect. Hi guys, I'm down here now. Hi guys. Hi. Okay, the first thing that was requested humbly and kindly is a wink. That is my wink toggle, but I can also manually wink. I sort of get a cute little snaggletooth when I do that because my mouth moves to the side, and I can't stop that because my face is weird. Oh, thank you. Another one I can do close up is... This is a debut special one, so hopefully you like it, because I'm never going to use it again. There you go. Hello, Kissy! Hello, Kissy! Did you like it? Did you think it is cool? Oh, here's another one. Here's another close-up one. Spin! I'm spinning it! I'm spinning my shit like crazy right now. Do you like my fucking tricks? Do you like my fucking tricks and spins? You should see me with a tech deck. You should see me with a tech deck. It's crazy. It wasn't a hover kiss, right? It probably was. I don't want to touch you. I don't want to touch you. Oh, yeah. But my tech deck skills off the charts. I'm truly one of the greatest tech deck VTubers of all time. Okay, we're far again. We are far again. Tech deck woman. I wanna tech deck with my body on it. With my full body. Are you boo-boo with a skin Paige suit? I don't know why you would ever see that. I don't know why you would ever say that to me. Oh, wait. No, I'll just show you the full body stuff real quick. Okay, here's something I did on debut too. Bree at Cookie Box said I would never do this again. I'm about to prove her wrong. Watch this. I can walk, baby. Walk, walk, fashion, baby. Move that shit like fucking crazy. Is that how the song goes? Yeah, I can walk. I can walk for a while. Got a lot of stamina. Take that, Bree! Take that, Bree at Cookie Box! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And sort of in a similar vein, my papa gave me the ability to do this. I can dance! I can dance! And I can schmoove. I can jive. Yep. I'm dancing. So I'm dancing all over the place to this funky Irish beat. She's strutting like she's on a cakewalk. I always lost every cakewalk. I cheated in one once, but it didn't feel good. Okay, that's all the full bodies, but there is one more thing. Actually, you know what? I'll show this before. I have steppies. I usually have those off so I can have maximum hip movement, but my feet move too. But I like how the hips move more when my feet are stuck together. I can also, if you notice I was particularly very hippie on my debut stream, it's because I accidentally had this on. This one just makes my hip movements very exaggerated. So you can really get all the angles that you aren't seeing normally, like the slit in my shorts. But it's okay. I don't mind. Okay. Okay. So. Here's some of the other things that I didn't really get to show. Watch this. Are you ready? Are you fucking ready for this? Blop! Blop! Just like my goat, Ina, I can do a power stance. I'm power stancing all over the place. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Blop. And I can even combine it with this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And kind of do a cute little bounce while I'm dancing. Oh yeah. Look at that. I'm built like a triangle. Built like a triangle now. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? I have another flip. I don't think this one does anything other than makes me move like this now. Makes my hips move a little bit less exaggerated. Oh, you know what? I can do this. Whomp! Sent away. My hand is normal. And I'm gonna put that back. No, you know what? I'll take that off. I can do that, and I can also take off my other glove and put my hand down. There we go. I'm now gloveless. What a shame. I prefer having my gloves on. There we go. That's much better. I have to wear a glove. It's what all artists need. Extremely energetic model fitting considering your energy. I'm glad! I'm glad. Yeah, the pear shape is insane. Am I really shaped like a pear? Is that why someone drew me as a pear? Is that why someone drew me as a pear? That's actually fire, though. I want to become... If you could draw me as every single fruit one day, just... If I could be any fruit ever, that would be great. I want to build a fruit basket of pages. Of pearges, if you will. I'm okay with her flatness. She's got hips and thighs and movements. You better be okay with my flatness. I can't change this. This is just what I look like. She's coming for my gig. What gig? What gig? You have tits, Shy. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. You actually have boobs. We are in different ballparks entirely. I'm grabbing my staff again so I can hit you with it. I have one more full body thing. But I need you guys to make a promise for me, okay? Oh, talking about fruits. Oh! Classic Paige mistake. A Paige steak, if you will. Actually, don't turn me into a steak. A classic Paige mistake. I am so sorry. Okay, draw me as every vegetable then. Thank you. Okay, make a promise with me, okay? Make a promise that when I do this toggle, you will not say anything that will disturb me in my chat, okay? Do not say anything, and do not use that fucking crying face emoji. You promise? You promise? Okay. I'm doing it now. Shit. Hello. I'm Small Paige. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi. It's me. It's me, Paige. But I'm small now. Small freak. Stop calling me a freak. I knew it! Ban that guy! Ban that guy who just hit us with the wall! Oh, wow! Turn that guy inside out. Maple story. First time I've seen a Chibi model. What is that creature? Well, I have bad news. Because it gets worse. If you thought this was small, you haven't seen anything yet. Are you ready? I'm the smallest girl in the world. Oh my god, but look at my son! Hold on. Look at my son! He's just a pixel! Look at him! The smallest member of V4! I got from second tallest to the smallest. Look at him! It's just... Enhance! Enhance! Most puntable member! No! Stop! He's got the Stewie Griffin build! I deserve it. I'll be frank, I've had it too good. Service. But wait, hold on. Hold on. You guys haven't seen the best part. You guys haven't seen the best of it. Hold on, let me get a little bit bigger. I feel like this is too. Actually, no, fuck this. Oh! Okay. Okay. Oh, why do I become... Okay. I can do all of my animations. I can do all of my animations still. But I'm this fucking small. Wink. I can walk at you. I can walk so small. Okay, I'm becoming bigger. Oh. Because that was too small. That was too small. This is acceptably small. Who is this sassy lost child? How can she walk with these? So... Looking straight out guy online. I look like a Sims baby. I'm probably not going to use this too much. Maybe I will. Maybe I will, because I think it's really silly. Such a small creature. I promise you. I don't know why I become big. Maybe I should stop hitting that. I'm walking. I am walking at you. From page to card. Please don't walk at us. I'm walking. I'm walking at ya. Punishment wheel becomes small. Maybe. Yeah, except for horror streams. Maybe. You think it would be better if I did horror streams and I'm just like small for no reason? Oh, match game style. That'd be pretty good. If I played like Mary's Dream World or whatever it's called, something cute like that. Higurashi. Oh yeah. Did one of your parents try for baby with the Grim Reaper in Sims? Yes. Yeah. Please don't walk at me like that. I have autism. Well, I do too. So I'm gonna walk into you and we're gonna collide, and it's gonna be like a immovable object hitting the unstoppable force, you know? The full Chibi walking form as a jump scare on Halloween might be perfect. Oh yeah. And look, kissy kiss. Because I can do all my animations. That's pretty cute. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. All of them. Bonk! Power stance, even when I'm small. Okay, we're getting out of this form. We're getting out of this form. Autism cancels out. That's exactly how it works. Okay, okay. I'm up close with you now. Do the other AURARAIN girls have those toggles? One other one does, but I will not inform you of who, because you might have seen it on her debut. Junior is no longer an Atom. Well, I have great news. If you loved my son being an Atom, I can do that. Are you ready? Bonk! He's small and cute! Oh, I'm sorry, son. I'm really suffocating you, my hair. It's Sari. It is Sari. Sari can also do that. Look at my cute son! He's so cute and small! But, wait. Have you ever considered that we can go smaller? We can go smaller. Look at my son. He is the smallest boy in the world. Can you make him bigger? No, he only gets smaller. A handful-sized boo-boo. I can't even nuzzle my son when he's this small. Okay, let me make him big again. There we go. Ah, there's my cute son. There's my cute son. That's popcorn, ma'am. That's a mold spore floating by. He only gets smaller than that when I'm in my little tiny form. My little tiny itty-bitty form. Otherwise, he does not get smaller than that. He's like the size of a baby carrot. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, I just had a vision. Hold on. Let me get ready because I'm about to do something. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm about to do something. I just had a vision. I just had a vision. Okay, now I'm small. I'm small now. Oh, no. Oh, what is it going to do to him, though? Okay. 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 Keep an eye on my son. Keep an eye on my son, okay? For me? Oh, wait. He's a little bit off screen. There we go. Okay. Oh, God. What is it going to do to him? What's it going to do to him? Oh! Oh, okay. I can make him slightly larger, but I cannot make him... I can make him slightly... His feet are going through my body. No, this is too much. Okay, I'm making him small again. I can't make him any smaller. I was really hoping I'd be able to. Oh, God, you're talking to my knees now. Hold on, let me... Gotta escape. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, what else? He perches, he's unaware of the horrors. He is. He doesn't know where he is or who he is, but he is the smartest creature on the planet as well. Don't talk about my knees and feet. I don't like it. It makes me scared. Well, the knees didn't say hi back because they don't want to. Have you ever considered that they don't want to speak to you? Think about it. Think about it for once in your life with your minuscule little mold spore brain. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. You know I didn't mean that, right, baby? You know I wouldn't say things like that to you, right? That I'm kind and sweet and pretty cool. You have nice ears, then? I do have nice ears. Thank you. Thank you. Can Paige Jr. do taxes? Because he's the smartest boy in the world, he can. Okay, so mean. Stop it. I'm not mean. I'm normal. I'm normal. Okay. Okay. Let me show you some of the things I can do while I'm close up. And hopefully I'll be able to do these more and better and cool and faster. Because right now I don't have a stream deck. I can cry. That's enough of that. Cute fangs suits you? Thank you. I need the fangs. It's how I tear into flesh. I can. Grr! Grr! I'm so mad at you for making me cry like a baby. Grr! I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you with a rock! Ha! I can. Smug. But I can just do this normally too. I can be smug whenever I want, but this is particularly so I can be smug. Okay, what's up? You do a crying baby pretty well. How much practice did you get in that? A lot of practice. I was once a baby, once in my life. I mean, she is only 2 weeks old. Yeah, exactly. Got a lot of time to be a baby. Managed democracy calls for aid. Will you answer it? Hell diver. Wait, no, this is the wrong place. You are in the wrong place, but it's okay. You can hang out if you like. I don't know if we manage our democracy as much as let it run wild and free. I'm not. I said not to do that crying emoji. I said not to, or it's dungeon forever. Dungeon forever! Dungeon forever for Rubber Toes! See you in a million years. God, I'm gonna love you like I love your brother. You're bloody amazing. You're bloody amazing, love. Oh, thank you, mate. Thank you, mate. Base aircraft choice. Managed democracy. Helldivers. I've never played Helldivers. Do they have, do they have, oh my God. Do they have democracy in Helldivers? I'll be honest, the only thing I know about Helldivers is I've seen, Gabriel, I have seen, nope, I'm actually gonna stop that sentence there. Well, you can figure it out. Yeah, oh my God, did you kill Rubber Toes? No! Rubber Toe, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. He died doing what he loved. Hitting the crying, sobbing emoji. I'm so sorry. Salute to a brave soldier. Oh, say, can you see? A BB until the end. A BB until the end. Okay, what else? What else can I show off? I think everyone loves this one. Where am I? Who am I? What is this place? I love being alive. Where am I? I can do this! I can do this. I'm so freaking scared right now. I can combine it with this. Ooh. Oh, you want this with smug? Okay, sure, I can do it. Oh, I'm about to hit you with a dangerous combination. Are you ready? Are you ready for a dangerous combination? Oh yeah. I got hard eyes too, baby. Let me turn that off real quick. I got hard eyes too. Oh yeah. You look like an evil villain. I'm glad. I'm glad. What do you think of the hard eyes? I really love my papa. I really love my papa because I didn't ask for much of this stuff, and I still got it regardless. I just said I wanted my face rigging to be really nice, and I got a whole bunch of fun stuff included, like these hard eyes and sparkle eyes, just like my Kamiyoshi. Oh, farmer Kamiyoshi, I suppose. Even though she's always my forever Kamiyoshi. Miss Tsukumo-sana. Miss Tsukumo-sana. I really like this one. And I really like this one. That's a bunch of my expressions. That's a bunch of my expressions that I want to utilize more, but I have not so far, for better or worse. Me when I get you. Oh, sorry. Me when I E710. I don't know what that is, and I'm scared. The tongue suits you so much. Thank you, Miss Shy. Thank you. I'm so glad I have a tongue, so I can taste things. Brings a big smile to my face when I'm able to taste the flavors that this world has to offer. Okay, other than this, I think I've shown this off before. I think this is the last thing ever. I think that's the last thing I have to show off. I've shown this before, and it's a little bit scary, so please brace yourselves, okay? Are you braced? Are you holding on to your butts and your seats and your arms and your legs and you're keeping it all inside? Because I'm about to hit you with something. Whew! Okay, yes, I can take off my cape. I can take off my cape. Stream died? Oh, shitarino. Fuck my ass. Right as I take off the cape too? That is not great. Cape killed stream. I need to put the cape back on because apparently that's the only thing stopping stream from collapsing in on itself. That was unintentional? Yes, it was unintentional! I didn't mean to do that! I don't know how that happened. I think my internet gave out for a second. That was on purpose. At least it was kind of funny. At least it was kind of funny. I hate to say it. Oh, that was crazy work. That was God trying to stop me, man. And I don't appreciate when God tries to stop me, and let's just say I'm going to do something about that. She hits with the stream offline! I hit you with the psychic beam that destroys all of your computers in the fiery explosion. Goodbye, everyone. Till next time. Okay, I'm not ending stream that early. Actually, how long have we been streaming? An hour and 3 minutes? It's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Never attribute to comedic intent what can be attributed to comedic timing. Exactly. Exactly. Hold on. Let me sip. Juice drink. I was bracing for anything but the infinite void of offline. Is this still intended? What part? What part of this? Because it's intended that I'm live and speaking to you right now, but maybe not intended if you're hearing some kind of Gleebler from Kepler B speaking to you. Or if you're hearing some sort of Xbox mic. Not again! I got a new phone 1 year ago! Well, say goodbye to it. Goodbye! And you go invisible but leave Paige Jr. visible? I cannot disappear my son. And I didn't want to use this, but I think the people want it. I can send my son to an unknown secondary location. Goodbye. He's gone now. You don't want to see mommy without her cape. Let me remove it. I'm capeless. Hello. Don't talk about my small demure shoulders and how I'm sort of built like a bowling pin, okay? Because this is just what I look like. Come back. Okay, my son's back. I need my son for moral support. Paige Terner, I don't feel so good. Oh. He loves being sent away. He loves it. Tiny shoulders. This is why I don't take off the cape. Because you make fun of my small body. My small, perfect body, and my wonderfully grabbable hips, and my perfect fat thighs. You harass me and you attack me, and you throw pennies at me in the street, and you hit me with a sock full of quarters whenever I walk by. And you say, ha ha, small shoulders, ha ha. I want to grab you like a dart and throw you at a dartboard. You're built like a Victorian child. And I act like one too. That is all true what you said. What part of it that you want to hit me with a sock full of quarters? That would hurt. That would hurt really bad. Hey now, those were nickels. Oh, I'm sorry. When I see silver, I'm not used to the currency of the V4Mirai Magical Academy. Birkenstock only has copper, silver, and gold, and sometimes platinum, but that's only for the ultra-wealthy, rich vampires who rule our country. It's true, she acts like every Victorian child you've met. You've met Victorian children? My name's Paige Terner, have a seat. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? It's all gone again. No Electrum shame. Electrum is stupid, and we use it for our light bulbs, thank you very much. It's plentiful in Birkenstock, but not as plentiful in other countries. Catch a Victorian predator? I think that's what they were doing when they were trying to hunt Jack the Ripper. Do you think they ever caught that guy? Do you think they ever caught that guy? Hold on. Do you think he's still here? And do you think maybe I don't want to speak into existence, but do you think maybe Jack the Ripper is still among us? Among us? Do 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 do. Wow wow. Don't. Maybe he's streaming on screen right now. Maybe he is streaming somewhere on YouTube. Maybe he is. And maybe you're talking to him right now. No, Sir Pentious knows who he is, though. I should ask Sir Pentious when I get to hell when I die. Sorry, if I die, I should say. Penny plunderer type shit. I'm always plundering for pennies, just like a pirate of One Piece. Among Us. Paige did say she's killed before. When? I would never say that. I would never say that I killed someone or that I'm hunting women for sport. Never. That has never happened once. Not even once on stream. So don't even talk to me right now. I am not taking any more questions and comments about the Jack the Ripper allegations, okay? I'm done. You playing yellow? I'm pissing yellow. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. That was actually not great. I don't know. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I don't know a lot of the reasons why I say things. I think I'm being possessed by some sort of worm that makes me say terrible things. I'm a good girl. I'm a nice girl. I wouldn't say something like that. I'm actually going to drink water right now, though. ASMR gulps. Put that bitch down. Your bizarre, beautiful brain, that's why we're all here. Ah, thank you. And your mom's kind of homeless. Paige, why are you trying not to laugh right now? That's disrespectful as fuck, bruh. My mom's kind of homeless. What a wonderful statement to come back to. I'm so glad you're back, Kevin Bacon. Famous actor Kevin Bacon. I'm so glad you're here. You want to take a moment to recover from your genmate's tempting venom? I'm always tempted by her venom. I can't recover from it. It's in my veins! I inject it into my system and I love it. I want it to be in there forever. I want my blood and Komodoku Eki's intoxicating venom to actually be undiscernible from each other. I want to start bleeding Komodoku Eki's venom. Bacon? I got tremors from hearing that name. Tremors, the movie Tremors. My favorite movie, Tremors. It's actually not my favorite movie. It's fine. Just don't care about it. Inject the meme into my bloodstream. What a blast from the past. Way to bring us all the way back to 2015 with a single sentence. What an amazing ability you have. Well, now I know what to get you for your birthday, Venom Blood. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, the hero Rubber Toe's back. Welcome back. I'm sorry that you got sniped by my guards. I didn't mean to kill you. But I sort of did say that I was sending you to the dungeon forever, which is maybe my bad. Not beating the allegations feels like a trend across several channels right now. Rubber Toe, did you do this in revenge for me accidentally sending you to the dungeon? Because I didn't mean it, man. I was trying to be loosey-goosey, jokey-wokey, and my guards took you away, and I was like, oh, shit. Maybe I need a signal for my guards to actually take someone away. Okay, guards, if I'd say to cut someone's head off, or tear off someone's arms and legs, or take them to the guillotine, then that means they have to die, okay? I think that's a good compromise. Hello! I think something is going... It's looking like a storm's gonna blow in. So I'm thinking something must be very wrong with the power outside of the Birkenstocken library, because it is sort of destroying my fucking nutsack and tugging the skin off of my balls right now. I feel like you're going to say those jokingly too. Shit. It's true. No, hold on. Slowbonk, meet me in the eunuch's chambers. We're gonna have to discuss some things. Is that Boo Boo's fault? Oh my god. It might actually be Boo Boo's fault. Boo Boo. I'm looking at her. Boo Boo, did you do anything in your sleep? Are you using psychic powers in your dreamscape to tear people apart and turn off my internet? Because I don't like that. Birkenstocken needs some fiber optic cables. I know, we don't even have sharks to tear them apart. So, like, I don't know why we don't have those. I don't know. Yes, Birkenstocken's a little bit fucking dog shit, horrible, stupid. I'll take dungeon labor for my... Oh my god. Oh, I'm putting you somewhere worse than the dungeon. Boo Boo is Freddy Krueger? Yes, but even worse. And maybe with a few less touching-based allegations. Cat unplugged something while playing with the wires. She loves playing with wires, though. Do you know how many wires I've had to go through specifically for things to charge my spellular device, my spell phone? It's so fucking rough. She loves to tear things apart with her big teeth. It's crazy. I wonder what this cable does. Please don't touch my cables. Please don't touch my cables. Because one of those might connect to my robot girlfriend and it might be her erotic cable. And I don't want you touching that because I'm the only one allowed to touch her erotic cables. Yeah, not sure if it was an allegation. Case of Freddy. Ooh. I never watched those movies, so I wouldn't know. Awooga! Awooga! Eyes pop out of my skull, jaw drops to the floor. Excuse me, my lady. Would you happen to be a single woman? And would you happen to be ready to run as fast as possible through the woods while I chase you? Thank you. X, you having a... Are you doubting me? Are you doubting my beautiful girlfriend? Hold on. Sweetie! Sweetie, can you come in here, please?
Hello, it is me, Paige Terner's beautiful girlfriend. Hello.
And you doubt me. You doubt me. Did you just hear that? That was my robot girlfriend. Did you hear that? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. She does not go to another school. She... Exactly, sup, old man. Exactly. Whoa, nice. Hey! Do not call my girlfriend ChatGPT. She's a level above that. She's Chat DBT. Well, no, that sounds like DMT. Which I think is drug. Maybe. Ooh, hold on, let me do something. I just realized. I have a Christmas gift sitting on my desk for another villager in Birkenstocken, and I just realized that it had a weird thread coming out. She's Chat CBT. Oh, I like that. Chat CBT. Perfect. See you in due time, Mistress Turner. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye now. Bye now. I'm glad we all have the same joke ready. That was kind of a beautiful moment of the turnip hive mind coming together for the express purpose of making a singular joke. I loved it. My beautiful girlfriend, Chat CBT, she loves being alive and she loves being my girlfriend, who is real, very much so. And you're not ever going to see her on stream because she's busy. CBT, Chicago's best tunes? No! But maybe. Does Chicago have best tunes? I don't know. I don't know. I've never listened to Chicagoian music. I've never been to the country of Chicago. It takes a village of sickos with the same sick sense of humor. Indeed it does. And good thing I have accumulated not quite a village, but a garden of sickos. I grow them from the ground, from mysterious seeds and cow manure. And Paige Jr. manure. Will Como verify your story? Yeah. Of course, but maybe you shouldn't ask her because she gets really jealous. So maybe you shouldn't ask her. But if you did ask her, she would say yes for sure. Actually, let me call Como in real quick. Give me a second. Let me call her in real quick. Let me call her in. Thank you, Miss Como. Sorry, I had to lean down so I could speak to her. Yeah, that was Miss Como. Yeah. So, don't you guys look stupid now? Don't you look kind of silly? Don't you look kind of like the silliest billies on the planet? And not in the goat way. And not in the goat way. Oh, and if Como says it, it must be true. Exactly. Thanks, Como. Glad someone is honest here. Yeah, Como would never. Sorry, you can't ask Como any more questions because she just left the room. Yeah, she just left. It's really, yeah, huh? Lore accurate height difference, exactly. As the tallest member of V4Mirai. Second tallest member of V4Mirai. I do have to crouch down to speak to everyone else. It's very stupid. It's very stupid. Because they're so small. They look like little ants in comparison to me. They look like little tiny bugs. Little tiny pixels on my screen. I really want to take out my feet and step on them and crush them. But I don't, because I am a hero and the kindest individual on the planet. So thank you very much. How much did Woo Woo loan to you for your robo purchase? Nothing, because I met her naturally. I met her at a D&D club meetup. And it was normal. And she liked me for my personality and my sexy body. And we went on dates, and she's now expecting my second child. So, isn't that cool? Oh, I'm gonna eat more popcorn. Oh, it's so kind not crushing your gen mates. They like being alive, so I let them live. D&D club? What is she playing then? What class? Goliath. Barbarian. The Berserker one. Uh-huh. You're such an empath. That's why I'm able to stream so good. Is because I really care. I really care about people's emotional experiences. Especially the ones that relate to their audio and visual stuff. I really care about having a stream that's presentable. Oh, a favorite piece of popcorn of mine. I really like the ones that aren't fully popped. So they're like mostly still crunchy seed. Hold on. That was good. That was worth it. I'm putting the bag away. Oh, I got popcorn in my teeth now. Damn it! Damn it! Salty popcorn. Popped but has a crunchy bit in the middle. Best of all. You know what? I'll have a little bit more because I'm almost done with the bag. A little bit too much white cheddar flavor on this though. I had to say it. There's a little bit too much. Enough to be a little bit annoying. Wait, you're not the tallest? No! Mistress Yumi. I always forget that she's taller than me. I don't know why. She looks like a tall girl. Mistress Yumi is taller than me. But let me see. I think it's like 3 or 4 centimeters. She's taller than me. I drink more juice. Yumi's freaking massive, and so am I! And so am I, I'm massive too! She do be tall. She do be tall. Doobie. Doobie 3D. Have you ever had Cracker Jacks? Nope. Never. I'll think about that. 3 centimeters is so much. Yeah, actually, I actually think 3 centimeters might be like the perfect size. Maybe even a little bit too big. Because like, you know, if it's a little bit too big, then people are going to complain that it hurts. And so 3 centimeters is like, it's like the perfect size actually. So yeah, I'm actually thinking about everyone else. I'm actually thinking about everyone else by having a 4 cm height difference, you know? So I'm just saying. I'm massive too. Wait, let me read that. I'm massive too, says the woman who just showed us how she can turn into a toddler. Shut up! It's not my will that turns me into a toddler. It's not me that does that. It's some sort of wicked curse put upon me, okay? Okay? It's not me. I wouldn't do that willingly. I wouldn't. But if I got so cursed by a witch, is that my fault? Just saying. That was a vile roast. Who was I roasting, myself? For my 3 centimeter? I mean, on that form, the cake is... Oh. Don't talk about my cake when I'm only 3 inches tall. My head is also massive. Talk about my big-ass head. Lore? Yeah. You guys don't know my lore? You watch my debut? I got lore. I got so much lore. You're 5 head. I got the thinker! The thinker! And I'm thinking all over the place. Paige fighting for her life. I have to fight again. I have to fight for my life. I'm getting attacked by swords and socks full of nickels and stuff. Apparently nickels. They sure felt like quarters. But whatever. Mega mind. Oh, I'm the thinker. Alright, I did talk about big head with Chibidoki. Oh, Chibidoki does have a big ass head too. I feel like we need to compare head sizes in V4Mirai. Maybe we call that chart who has the best head in V4Mirai. Something like that, I don't know. Just an idea. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? That's what it sounds like when the life of an apple juice gets snuffed out of existence. That's what it sounds like when the life of an apple juice gets sucked into another life form, aka my life form. I am now more apple juice than I was when I started this stream. Not my fault, your cake is thicker. I feel like when I'm big, my ass has to be bigger. I'm just saying. So you have killed on stream. Only apple juice. I'm only slaying apple juices because it's delicious and nutritious. And it heals my soul and saves my body. Apple juice is addictive. I'm down 4 glasses today. Well, I think that you're an apple juiceaholic. And maybe you should go to AA for other apple juiceaholics and get better, because I'm actually quite worried. Hayas, I don't know if I've ever said this before, but I'm actually really worried about you. Hayas, you're always coming in here and you're always slurring your words and talking about how you want more apple juice, and I just hate to say it. Speaking for the turnip community, I'm actually getting really worried about you. I think you're drinking too much apple juice lately. So many clippable moments. Well, you can clip anything you want. I like seeing clips. I really like seeing clips, and I especially like when you post them in the library tag. Cause, oh, you know what? Now I'm done showing you things. Let's go back to my room. Okay, we're back to my room. You can see the library hashtag now. I really like it when people post clips and they post it in my tag so I can go look at them. Cause every time I watch my streams back, it feels like I've never watched it feels like I don't know who I'm watching. It feels like I'm watching a stranger. I'm like, what is happening? What is happening? So make an intervention for hires. This is what I'm doing. This is the intervention. We need to have a talk about apple juice. I'm just saying. We're here for you. Sincerely, the apples that haven't been turned into juice. Well, those guys just don't want to die and be juiced. Which makes one of us, quite frankly. Yeah, the one saying who has the best head would never... I didn't say that. That was weird. I have no idea why Hayas would come in here drunk off of apple juice and talk about who has the best head in V4Mirai. That's crazy. Hayas, why would you do that? Hayas, man, why would you do that? That's just not right. That's just not right. You can't talk. You can't talk to people like that, you know? Carmelo, I don't know why you'd say that too. Carmelo. Just saying. Not to blame anyone, but Carmelo, I think it is weird that you're showing up and you're talking about who has the best head. It's weird. That's all I need to say. That's all I need to say. So no head? Well, I feel like at least 1 or 2 of us has a head placed on their body, ideally on their shoulders. But I don't know. Why is Carmelo like this? A question for the ages. Why does Carmelo keep talking like this? I don't know. We aren't allowed to measure anymore, so no more head power scaling. Well, I'm not saying to stop the head power scaling. I'm just saying that I don't mean to be that guy, but Domo would have a street tier head because it's small and fragile and makes her look like a big tick. But Serena would definitely have a 1A. 1A head. That's the highest tier I think you can get other than the, like, infinity symbol power scaling tier. If you want a power scale head, that's okay. And you can say who has the strongest head. Who has the strongest head? I think that's acceptable. 1A like Lex Luthor. Is Lex Luthor really 1A? I thought it was like fucking Sakuna. Sakuna from Jujutsu Kaisen, who's literally the devil from the Bible. Who's literally the devil from the Bible is 1A. Lex Luthor's just a guy! Maybe I have not watched the latest Superman movie, so maybe he's actually more than just a guy, and he's actually a cool guy. I thought he was just sort of like a... Do I want to say? I sort of thought Lex Luthor was just a bald gay man, a bald gay twink, who was really into Superman and got a hate boner about him, even though Superman is absolutely fucking the shit out of Batman, but we don't need to talk about that here nor there. God, someone needs to clip this part of the stream out of context. Gulp. Gulp. Lex Luthor, sci-fi Jeff Bezos. If Jeff Bezos was a bald twink, yes. Rubber is also street tier, because I know. Egg-shaped. Wow, is it really? I'm gonna have to go up and feel her head. Give her a head massage one day in class. In the comics or the old Superman animated series, he was really good. Interesting. Like really good writing? Or... really good writing, or was he really powerful? That is the question. Enemies to lovers in the next movie? Oh, I hope so. I think that would be very powerful. I think it'd be very powerful if bald Jeff Bezos and Superman kiss in the mouth. Anyone find the context for the stream? I think I dropped it like a few miles back. You can start walking if you want to go. Try and find it on the side of the road, but that's a you problem. I might have got trampled by some carriages already. Sorry I keep ducking down. I'm playing with a piece of tinfoil right now. No, go fish. Well, I don't have any fish because my favorite sushi place shut down and Serena Micah will not let me eat her. So whatever. Whatever, man. Shadow government knocked it out of... Yeah, they ran by. They ran by in the form of a couple of dipshit kids. Ran by, beat the shit out of me, and made me drop my context, and now I don't know where it went. Shaking my head, distracted by shiny. I'm not a crow. Thank you very much. I have another piece of chocolate. And I was trying to get the tinfoil to be a perfect square, but it was not forming a perfect square because I accidentally tore it a little bit. I'm gonna eat the chocolate now. I'm mad. I'm mad. So I have to eat the chocolate. That is fucking good chocolate, though. Can you make a tinfoil hat? Maybe one that fits my son. Hold on. Let me start collecting all the pieces of tinfoil for my chocolate devouring session. Shit. Am I allowed to use tape? When you make a cardboard... Sorry. When you make a tinfoil hat, are you allowed to use tape? Hello, Paige. Hope your son's well. My son is doing great. We're making a tinfoil hat to protect him from the shadow government's evil rays. Do you ever remove the shiny part of the gum wrapper and stick it to things? Only the gum itself. I wrap the gum back up. I wrap the gum back up when I'm done into its container, and then I throw it out. Neat and tidy. Just compress the tin together. Shit. How strong are these people's fucking hands? Holy shit. Oh, okay. As long as the tape is silver, I saw someone say. Let me try and do this. Let me try real quick. I only have 5 pieces. I think that's enough to cover my son's head. It's not sticking together. What if I crinkle it a little bit? What if I crinkle? What if I do the crinkle tech? We're unlocking new types of tech and we're calling it crinkle tech. There we go. Okay, crinkled 2 pieces together. One turned out very ugly, but I think, no, oh jeez. If I try and make it like it should actually stick, guys, I give up. This tinfoil hat stuff is too rough. I'm gonna have to learn from some real some real shadow government haters how to make a tinfoil hat. There we go. I'm a very responsible father indeed. Thank you. I love my son so much. I want him to have a blooming, promising future. And I want him to infiltrate the shadow government and take it down from the inside. Part of the family legacy. When I'm gone, when I die in a boating accident in 3 to 5 years, and they can't find my body, but they do find my arms. Both of my arms get cut off my body. And so they're like, oh, she's got to be dead. She couldn't survive without her arms. And my son has to take over the family business and take down the shadow government because he finds out that the shadow government had me killed on my boat. Then you know, so be it. So be it. He's gonna do great. I love my son. Okay, I've made a ball of tinfoil. I'm gonna make my son eat this so that the shadow government cannot access his stomach. Cannot feed him dark, mysterious rays of shadow government juice directly into his stomach. Paige Terner Shippuden. I think more like, yeah, Paige Terner Shippuden, and then when it's about my son, it's gonna be like the Paige Terner Toruto, I guess is what we call him. Paige Terner Z. That's pretty good. Oh, interesting. Wait, where is it? Important question. Cereal or milk first? Okay. Cereal. Final answer, cereal first. I don't have my cereal with milk in general though, so like don't ask me too seriously. But I feel like cereal first. I feel like that's the normal one. Cereal of, yes, correct answer, base. Okay, good. I'm seeing applauses. Thank you. Real ones put both at the same time. Interesting. Tendies or nuggies? Tendies, I feel like tend to have more of a delicious flaky crust and also tend to be thicker and fuller. So if you would prefer a thicker piece of chicken, then tenders. If you would prefer something quick and easy to eat, then nuggies. That's where I'm at. Dry cereal by the handful. Oh yeah, dry Cheerios specifically. I don't like any other cereal, just Cheerios. And I eat them like an animal. I have a long, spindly pinky finger, and I stack the Cheerios on my long, spindly pinky finger, and I suck them off like a king sucking grapes off a grapevine. But Dino Nuggies? Well, Dino Nuggies are the perfect shape to have just enough crispiness and breadedness, but also just enough meat distribution, so just saying. The Lord of Cheerios. Okay. Like kings famously do, of course. I've met many a king. I even met a prince in my lore video. If you guys know my lore video, it's like the Coke nail, but the Cheerio finger, exactly. They're taking me to some sort of rehab place because of my Cheerio finger, because I think they think it's a Coke nail. But I've been trying to explain to them it's just for stacking my Cheerios. Not the prince. Not the prince indeed. Who is this man? Who is this man and who allowed him to be a part of my lore? He should die. And he's already dead, in fact. So, just saying. Karma's a bitch. Or whatever. Might be. It's okay. You didn't do anything wrong. It's not your fault that you sent me to rehab. Not your fault. Oh, you used a nail? I was just about to say that's a terrifyingly small pinky finger. No, I used the whole thing. Nail and flesh included. Paige is prince coded? Like the prince from my lore video? Or are you just saying that I'm like a handsome and gorgeous and kind, beautiful Bishonen boy, but a girl? Is that what you mean? Like an eye? Oh yes, just like an eye. Spelled eye, Captain. I actually don't know if that's how it's spelled. I feel like it's something adjacent to that. Or the singer. The prince did kind of sound like Paige now that I think about it. That's weird. That's a weird thing to notice. Paige is Prince coded positive. Let's go! I need to have tomboy swag. I need to be the tomboy swagged out princely Ojo-sama. No, Oji-sama of V4Mirai. Or else they're gonna fire me in the fire me, and they're gonna send me back to the barrel, and they're gonna fire me, and then they're gonna fire me, and I'm gonna go back to the barrel, and they're gonna trap me in the barrel, and they're gonna send me down a waterfall, and then that waterfall is gonna lead to the bottom of the ocean, and then I'm gonna die. And that's what's gonna happen. So I need to keep being a sexy little prince, or it's over for me. Hey, Thunder Dragon, you are catching the tail end of the stream, because we are at 1 hour, 40 minutes just about. So that means I'm going to have to get sent to a secondary location, the Dark Ages, so to speak. But, I have a questionino for y'all. I have a questionino for every pony, Is the duration limit still active? I'm not durating anything, so I don't know what you're talking about. To the gulag. They're sending me to the gulag. And I don't like the gulag, because I've sent too many people to the gulag, and if they see me enter the gulag, they're gonna kill me. They're gonna tear me apart, limb from limb. Slowbonk, this is not a sign to kill anyone. We're gonna come up with a kill word, okay? We're gonna come up with a kill word. It's gonna be something that I usually don't say on stream, like, oh yeah, or komodokueki. I'm at the duration approximately 2 hours. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that for the first 2 weeks. So for the remainder of the week, I'm gonna try and limit myself. But once I am free of that, I do see someone saying, I feel like Paige will have great endurance streams. I do want to do longer streams. I don't have the greatest amount of stamina, even though I'm a yapper. But I don't know what's going on. I think I'm sorry, I'm playing with a pair of tweezers now. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like whenever I hop on stream, I'm like chatting with y'all, I get like a rush of adrenaline, and I'm like, I can keep going, I can keep talking. Like even 7-Eleven? No, I think 6 or 7. 6, 7. Whenever I hop on stream though, and I start talking to chat, suddenly I like lose track of time, and I like don't know. I don't want to stop. I don't know. Kill word, maybe bookmark. We gotta bookmark that guy. We gotta turn the page on that guy. She got 4 hours streamer energy. I'm glad. 4 is my favorite number. It's like she likes us or something. I don't know what you're talking about. You're just my silly little jesters who make me laugh and gaff and chuckle and chortle and giggle. So I'm just saying. Paige has that dog within her, as the youths are saying these days. Thank you, supple old man. I know it was hard for you to remember what the youths are saying. Hydra, I'm not going to address your comment, just know I'm seeing it, and I'm trying not to use the kill word impulsively. I won't. You can live. Guards, that guy is overdue! That makes it sound like they're a baby. They're a baby in the womb. I like that. I like that a lot. Excuse me, I'm being a very serious chatter. I can tell, Carmelo. I can tell. You're taking everything around you very seriously, in fact. Mods, that guy's books are overdue. Exactly. Okay, there's a lot of good ones. I sort of like... I don't know. I'll think about it. We cannot laugh or scream since you did not give us mouths. For good reason, because if you guys could laugh and scream, let's just say it would be a cacophony in this library. It would really suck. I have no mouth, but I must laugh. It's a shame. It's a shame what I did to you. And I prefer you like this. What was your question again? Oh, shit. Did I have a question? Fuck! Did I have a question? Shit. Nope, it's gone. If I had a question, it's gone. It's literally in the ether now. Just gone completely. Guards, send this person to the book factory. Dude, like the implications of that one. Did someone say question? Oh, that's your name, huh? Isn't that your name? Was that the bite of 80 question? Remove their name from the book of life. Kill phrase, take them to Detroit. Okay, well, I don't have a lot to do with Detroit is the thing. We've been doing a lot of library puns, and I feel like Detroit's kind of breaking from that pattern. I don't know. Haha. Why was I sure you forgot it already? Because I forget everything. I don't know what I'm saying any of the time. Oh, sorry, I just burped. Take them to Brazil. Well, that's gonna leave them trapped with all the Brazilian VTubers, and I feel like every VTuber from Brazil is, if I'm crazy, there's something distinctly wrong with them. Feed them to Paige Jr. I like them. I like that. Take them to the Detroit library. That's unfortunately not very menacing, but I do like it. Mods, take them to the Yowie. Ooh. Mods, make these guys recreate Yowie. Thank you. Mods, make these guys kiss in the mouth. Mods, insert this guy's wiener into that guy's mouth. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, maybe not that one. Maybe not that one. But I love Yowie. Oh. Well. Okay. It's not a bad thing then. Not a bad thing then. I need a raise! Slowbonk, I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry, Slowbonk! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I was joking. I was joking, man. I was joking, of course. I didn't mean that. Who would say that? I cannot believe Isol Nemesis would say that to you, Slowbong. That's crazy. I can't believe Isol Nemesis would say things like that. That's so weird. 07 Sloshy. Good luck out there. Is this where we say she is clip farming, or I'm not trying to clip farm? I swear. I'm trying to aura farm, sure, but clip farming? None of my prerogative. Do you know how hard it is to clip farm? You have to purposely be funny. You have to purposely be funny. You have to purposely be silly. Me? The lobotomy takes over and speaks for me. Thank you very much. What about rain farming? I don't know how to farm rain. And I'm scared of the idea of doing so, quite frankly. She's not clip farming. This is just this is just the way her brain works. So true. So true. Or maybe I am clip farming. Maybe before I joined the V4Mirai Magical Academy, I told myself I would be the most clip farmable VTuber of all, and I would work forever. I'd work tirelessly. Sorry, I'm spinning in my chair right now. I would work tirelessly to be the most clipped streamer of all time. And I knew my stupid, foolish fans. Oh, I knew they would be clipping and farming my clips for views. And it would make me giggle, and someday I would be featured on VTuber memes. Oh, maybe that was all my plan. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. Who's to tell? Who's to know? I have no clue. Put me in the clip. If you clip this moment, please edit the question. Please edit the question out of the clip. Thank you very much. Oh, so that's your One Piece laugh? No, my One Piece laugh would be my normal laugh. So the or the that one. Either of those would be hilarious to see all the clips of yours are only when you act normal. That would be... Do I ever act like truly normal though? I don't know. Ultimate form of clip farming. Clip the entire stream. Dude, I never even thought about that. Holy shit! Oh my god. Wait, this is the ultimate clip. Guys, I've made it. I've made it. I'm at the top of the food chain. Let's go! Nah, you definitely act freaky. That's just a VOD? No, it's just a long clip. It's just the ultimate clip. Remove him from the clip. Whenever Paige acts normal, I get worried. Have I acted normal yet? I feel like I've had more moments of normalcy where it feels like the eternal fog over my brain subsides. It goes back into the sky with frightening clarity and coherency. I suddenly realized that I don't know what I've been saying for the last 10 minutes. I'm like, what? What? So what happens if you clip a clip? We can try out now. We can try it now. Let me find someone's clip. Let me find the clip. Anyone post clips? Let's find a clip. Let's find a clip. Hold on. Oh my god! Sorry, I just checked my Discord. This is an awesome gif of me talking, paging in crazy style. I know it's also, like, by all accounts, good to make GIFs and take clips of VTubers. Oh shit, what did I just open? Oh, fuck me, what did I just open? Oh shit, what the fuck did I just click? No, close! Die! Die, bitch, die! Go back to hell! Back to hell! Back to Are you gonna open? I guess I didn't click on it. I'm actually a genius and the strongest person ever. What was I saying? Okay, I know it's good for VTubers to make, like, GIFs and post oh, it's opening now. Okay, bitch! Bitch! You fucking interrupting me? Bitch! I'll kill you. There we go. I killed it. I know it's, like, the homework folder. I'm not showing you my homework folder. I know it's technically good for VTubers. There we go. The fucking 4th time starting this sentence. To make GIFs and clips of them, but I also just like seeing those because I am an egoist, I'm a narcissist, and I'm the biggest brained individual in the world, and that brain is only thinking about, haha, haha, people think I'm so cool and so tough, haha, haha, that's so cool, haha. And that's why, this has been my plan from the start. That's why I'm an evil villain. The most villainous, maybe. Sorry, I'm using tweezers now to do surgery on the tinfoil ball that I made earlier. Hold on. Quick, interrupt her again. No! No one will interrupt me anymore. I'm the strongest ever. She's doing surgery on the tinfoil ball right now. Okay, let's see if I can open this. So you have delusions on the level of a Chunibayo? No! It's not delusion if it's real. You should clip yourself? Is that allowed? Is that allowed? Are you allowed to do that? Wait, hold on. Are you allowed to do that? If a meme has a clip, is it a clip or is it a meme? Much to ponder. What came first? The meme or the clip? I think it would be a clip if it features something that the VTubers do. If it's a meme and the caption is something like me and the homies and then it's a clip of 2 VTubers talking and they're talking very silly or homoerotically or something, I think that is a clip. But if it is like VTubers when they can't have cat ears on their model and then it's a silent clip of a VTuber GIF or something like that, that is a meme. Something like that. Pretty sure is allowed with at least within the larger VTuber community. You can just run your own clips channel now. Is that a thing? Am I allowed to do that? Am I allowed? Interesting. Interesting. Or, you know, maybe they're not mutually exclusive terms. I never thought about what if clip and meme are the same thing. That's actually huge. Hold on. First they record the video, then it turns into a meme several weeks later. Exactly. It's a symbiotic, beautiful relationship, and maybe they are one and the same. And I've been thinking too small in the grand scape of the ecosystem, you know? I should be testing out your theory after the stream. You better come back to me with your findings. Oh, hold on now. I'm back to on this where I started. What I started on. When I was finding out who people's Oshis are, I was having a slight hypothesis that perhaps people who are inclined to watch me are also inclined to watch some of the notorious funny girls like Pippa and Ame and every other funny girl out there. Who are some of the who's like the most replied to one? Let me see. I'm just seeing people talk about how I called Flayon heavily used, which he is, but we don't need to talk about that. 82 replies. Shit, I want to bet the number's 32. Fuck my ass. Holy shit. Pippa, Ame, let's go. Who are some other silly, notoriously silly? Gigi, notoriously silly. Cecilia, notoriously funny. Doki Bird, funny. Mint, funny. I saw a lot of like the notoriously funny girls, which was part of my hypothesis. But I also wanted to see if there was any overwhelming corporations that get mentioned, and I feel like everyone was mentioned. I feel like a lot of the corporations were mentioned pretty evenly. So that is very fun to see. I almost thought it would skew. It would skew very far in a certain direction, but I saw a good mix of indies. I saw a good mix of Hololive, Phase Connect, V4. I saw V4, which I guess makes sense. I guess makes sense that you're watching V4 VTubers. Maybe it makes sense. I don't know. I'm connecting some dots here. Interested on what you mean by funny girls. A lot of girls are funny. Exactly. A lot of girls are funny, but I particularly mean like the ones who are doing things a little bit more chaotically, or I guess are known for being sort of bizarre with their content. I guess I was just curious. Paige is corpo now too! Yay! Yippee! So I guess I was just curious about that. And I think I got my answer. Cartman would disagree on that girls are funny. Well, I don't care about Cartman. He's a fictional 8-year-old boy. Who goes to hell when he dies? The Paige Terner of VTubers. The Paige Turnification of VTubers must be studied. I might as well become Mr. Beast. I'll be real. Bria Cookie Box is also kind of chaotic. She is. Brie is my goat. Very much so. I would say Flay is not chaotic, but he's definitely a funny boy. And I did see quite a bit of that. But that makes sense considering every time we get into some kind of spat on twitter.com, I get a slew of followers. And I do appreciate it, but I also do hope that people do not expect me to be the Flay on sister VTuber. I am also doing my own thing, and I guess I'm just a little bit worried. Well, okay, but Flay isn't like Uwu Labs or Gigi, like going off the rails all the time. He's my goat, don't get me wrong. Maybe Fuumoko, their syncs are crazy. Well, that's a twin telepathy more than anything else. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I was crazy once. It's good to bully Flayon. That's what I'm learning. Is that he also likes being pushed down the stairs and beat up, which is maybe I don't want to feed into that, but whatever, man. Them's the breaks, kid. I found you through that, but I like your different vibe. I'm glad to hear. Flay's my Kamiyoshi, but I don't expect you to be Flay. But a woman I want you to be. Thank you. I am glad to hear. That does bring a big smile to my face. Have you ever seen a grown woman smile? Well, now you have. Brings a big smile to my face. And I hope I can do a lot of funny and stupid shit forever and ever and ever and ever. And one day, again, I'm gonna be found dead, presumed dead, I should say, in a boat crash with just my arms being discovered floating in the river. And my son's gonna have to take over the channel, and I hope you guys welcome him with warm arms as well. Not my warm arms. Those will be very, very cold, dead arms. But with your warm arms. Flayon can flay, but Paige can slay. Ha! Oh, that's good. I think my next funny thing, my karaoke's gonna be sort of silly. I hope you guys don't expect too much. I'm not a singer. I'm not gonna try and sing too much. But, I hope you guys still have fun. It's gonna be silly songs and silly fun. I don't have anything planned other than singing some silly stuff though. My next like big funny thing is probably going to be the Try Not to Swear Security Breach Challenge, which actually reminds me I should probably playtest Security Breach before Miss Komodokueki decides to sell me for $3.99 on eBay and list me as lightly used. Honestly, like I said, you have your own flavor of chaotic vibes. Yippee! May request Smash Mouth All-Stars. You may request those, and if someone wants to make a thread in the Paige Talks Discord of songs you want to hear me sing, because I have my own playlist, but I would love to hear what you guys want from me. If someone wants to make a thread of songs that you guys want to hear from me, please do, and I will check it out. I have been skulking and stalking through the game one as well, the game posting thread. It'll be funny when you swear and lose a bet, Rubber Toe. I'm going to get that fucking standee from you, whether I live or die. This is a promise, not a threat. I want to hear Paige curated songs. Ugh. Ooh, do you really? You're not gonna like what I choose, but you better be excited! I'm surprised Paige knows how to use Discord threads! What? How fucking old do you think I am? Just because I was running Windows 8 until 2 days ago doesn't mean I'm the oldest creature on the planet. I'm only 2 weeks old. I listened to September for 8 hours. You should have listened to it for all of September. Kind of curious if your tastes are similar to mine. Probably not. She's definitely. Stop it. Good morning, Paige. Good morning. You know what? Speaking of good morning, we have 2 minutes until we reach 2 hours. It has been a ball talking to everyone, but I suppose we end on this statement. We end on me requesting you send your songs to me, and I would quite appreciate it if you did. Unk, stop calling me Unk. I'm ending the stream. Thank you so much for showing up. I hope you had a most wonderful time in the library today. Be sure to check out some books, and please return another day. It's so lonely and cold in here. It's so scary. Okay, goodbye. Bye now. Bye now. I'm sorry, Nick, you milkers for life. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I have to kill you. And kill everyone here, actually. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it, but I gotta go. Okay, bye-bye! Bye-bye. Till next time! Till next time! Bye!